Hey, it's me, Yenny here, and I just want to do a quick video about subconscious blockages and limiting beliefs and what on earth are they? And subconscious blockages are something, and limiting beliefs are something that are based in your childhood, in your earlier experiences, something that you have experienced in your life earlier that wasn't pleasant, that wasn't joyful, that was creating some kind of a pain. And actually, when we are kids, we are creating these limitations and self-limiting beliefs very instantly and instinctively. And it doesn't mean that something big has to happen, but we simply see something because we are learning by the experience, we are learning from the others. That's how we are learning and growing. And we simply see something that is causing pain or negative experience for somebody, and we kind of decide that we want to stay out of it. And that is very natural way how the mind works. And your mind's job is to keep you safe. So whatever you're going through, even it would be like you have some self-sabotaging habits, or you feel that you are not doing what you really want to do and you cannot change, you feel you're stuck, you're frustrated, maybe you're anxious about it because you can't do something that you want to do, and you just feel that there's something in you preventing you to move forward. And that basically means that you have a subconscious blockages or self-limiting beliefs. And we can change this. We can work with our mind. We don't have to be like that. It's in our subconscious mind is basically ruling and creating our reality. And our conscious mind is experiencing what is happening every day. It's the habits are there, the reality is there, and the thoughts are there, and the feelings are there. But we don't really understand what is behind it. And many people want to work with their subconscious mind, but they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to get access to this powerful information that is basically ruling your world, creating your reality, creating all the experiences, because that's how you start creating. What are you vibrating out? What are your beliefs about yourself? Is something how the world responds to you. So we want to start making changes on subconscious level so that we can start making long-lasting changes. And this is one of the reasons why you haven't been able to change the habit that is not good for you. You want to start going to gym, and suddenly you go there for 2 weeks, and then you can't go anymore. That's pretty basic, simple example. But it's like, it's not easy to change the habits. But why it's not easy? Because we don't know the real reason behind the behavior, behind our habits, behind our thinking, behind our feelings, actually. And on Sunday, I am going to do a webinar, and I'm teaching like 5 powerful ways how you can really access and reveal these subconscious blockages, how you can start changing your limiting beliefs. Because when you start changing and working with your limiting beliefs, you become free to do, have, and accomplish what you really want. And this is pretty powerful. And most people, why they don't do the changes? Because this information is available. It's because they don't do the work. Because it's not always easy. Because there is resistance. Our mind is resisting all kind of changes. We have fears. We have these beliefs. We have these subconscious reasons why we can't do what we want to do, what we don't do. And quite often it's like most people are not aware what is it for them. And this is what my work is all about. I'm going to show you how you can find an access to your personal limiting beliefs, because you have had your own experiences. You see life from your own perspective based on your experiences, and it is only you who can start making these changes. So on this webinar on Sunday, I'm going to show you 5 powerful ways how you can start working with yourself. You will get a workbook, and you can start making these changes. And even if you know all this information and you haven't been able to get over these limiting beliefs that are holding you back and stuck and frustrated, it's because there's something more. And maybe you haven't done the work, because as I said, it's not always that easy, but I will show you the easy way to access and easy exercise and 5 ways and 5 actually methods and tools how you can start changing your limiting beliefs and become free to do what you truly desire and love. And the changes doesn't have to be that big. You don't have to want to change your whole life, but may it be a small habit, may it be something that you want to change a job, why you can't take any action to move forward. What is holding you back? That's something that you are going to learn on Sunday. And I'm going to talk about 3 most common limiting beliefs that we have and why they are there. I'm going to tell you emotional reasons, like why we can't do what we want to do, what is usually holding us back, and techniques to reprogram your mind that you can use for anything, any areas of life. And when I'm talking about making the life changes, I'm talking about daily routines, how we are behaving, and how we can really start making these changes. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a big life change that you're looking for, but it could be that you're frustrated with something. And I can tell on my own experiences, I have done this kind of a work for quite a few years now, and I'm still working with my limiting beliefs, because every time when I want to up level my life and taking big steps forward, or even small steps forward, let's say working with my books or planner, or sometimes it's an email that I want to write, and I see that I'm resisting something a lot, and then I understand, like, hey, there's a fear, there's something going on inside me, my mind, I need to stop to listen and doing the work. So and it's really working. It's not that complicated in the end. Some people want to believe that it's complicated, but it's not. And when you start doing this kind of work and learning how to work with your subconscious mind and how you can really reprogram it, you become free to make all kind of changes. So join me on Sunday and set yourself free. Get all this amazing, really powerful information how you can start working with yourself, and get unstuck. Start doing amazing things, follow your real desires, and I'm going to talk about much more. So I hope to see you on Sunday, so just sign up for Sunday, and I'll hope to see you there. Bye-bye.